What is going on, guys? Happy Saturday. We've got bowl week number 3 here for our Big 12 Team Builder Dynasty. National Championship game live stream, Denver Tech against Texas on 12/19. That is a Wednesday. Please be here.
8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes. Ooh, good catch.
Yes.
Good catch. So
the Thunderwolves are rolling into this game like a thundercloud.
Good one. Good one.
I'll take it. But
that was terrible, actually.
Okay.
that was bad.
Whatever.
All the puns, man. That's for Snipper. That's
Okay.
for Snipper Ripple.
Whatever. So we have Ardmore here, number 17 versus 15 Tennessee. So at some mid-level top 25 teams here did not have elite seasons, but the Cotton Bowl is a pretty good consolation prize. So you got to show up and play really well in this one.
And we really have not played our best football all season long, in my opinion. We've played some really close games with a lot of mid-tier type of teams. It's really not been a really great season for us. I mean, we lost the games to McAllen. We had some close games against Broken Arrow until the very end. So we're trying to really open it up in this game. You guys can see that DeQuandre Shook with his electricity.
Yes.
As a football player, offensively, is really helping us out here. Cody Shanahan rolling to the right because he's feeling some pressure. He's going to dive into the end zone, guys. Touchdown, Ardmore. 15-yard score. We get the lead on the first possession, 7-0.
All right. Yeah, you can't give number 10 a lane like that. He had plenty of room to operate there. Nobody's over there, especially the safety. He would have been a nice guy to guard the quarterback scramble, but he was MIA, so you're going to have Quentin Dormady at quarterback for the Volunteers. And we'll see if they can throw on Ardmore. Obviously, Ardmore, good secondary, very active linebacking crew. Can make a lot of tackles. Again, your defensive ends get quite a bit of pressure too. So, I think this game, as long as your defense holds up. But you see there, Brandon Johnson has a 24-yard catch. So they're moving the ball on this first drive here.
It's kind of a weird concept because you just talked about Ardmore's talent on defense in the secondary. Our defensive line is pretty solid as well. Linebackers are very active, like you said, athletic. But for whatever reason, the defense can't seem to limit the opposition's scoring. We give up a lot of points. And you guys can see here that John Kelly is going to get into the end zone off a screen pass, something that we've been able to shut down.
He broke.
A lot.
John Kelly broke.
Oh, yeah, he is broke. Maybe he's hurt. But, so Ardmore's defense, we give up quite a bit of points. Our offense really has to grind out some first downs. It's just not a good feel for us this season for whatever reason. But we see here that Chadwick Wimberly is going to get involved, going to get this reception to the left. We got DeQuandre Shook back there yet again, and he is going to shake and bake up the middle for 12 yards. John Hicks was checked in the game.
Chadwick Wimberly, kind of a low-key story here, because last year he found himself in the coach's doghouse, but he's back and playing a role. Still, though, behind the depth chart too, number 23, DeQuandre Shook, who was lined up at receiver here.
Yeah.
And got you a touchdown.
Off up against a safety right there in man coverage. Perfect. Perfect setup. He was actually going up against a linebacker as well. I like that matchup every day and twice on Saturdays.
Yes. So how about Marquez Callaway with an 18-yard catch? So you got to defend that screen. They're having some success with the misdirection with the screens against Ardmore's D.
We had Dormady sacked.
Yeah, and then they're going for a tie here. Let's see if they can get it. Dormady scrambling, though. Gets sacked by Guerrero. Flag on the play. Let's see what that is.
First and goal, and we do have a false start on Tennessee, so it's going to push them back a little bit, but it's still going to be first and goal on the... That was... I did not decline that, okay, guys? The screen capture said that I didn't decline it, okay? We were pushed them back to the 14-yard line, but they're going to get it 7 here yet again. Big hit. Gotta love that. It's going to knock Dormady on his back, and then he's running around with the football with like a loaf of bread in his hand, and we are not able to hit him hard like we did on the last play, and they're going to get a touchdown here. So it's going to be 14-14, and J.R. Fuller going to get 18 yards up the middle. So good passing play there. First and 10, little play action, and we have JR on the A route, but D.D. Foreman going to make a man miss, and he's got a little shake.
Oh man, now if you played for Nebraska State, you would have been jumping right there.
Oh yeah, you would have. They do it all the time.
Come on.
Well, we're not going to risk fumbling the football like you did against Washington.
Yeah.
Right? We're not going to do that. So Chadwick Wimberly going to get in and try to power it into the end zone. Nothing doing. He's got 3 rushes for 12 yards. Tennessee is stacking the line here on 3rd and goal, and we're looking to throw it. Got some slants, we got some flats going with Tratnik, Hardaway, Foreman, Fuller, trying to get a quick pass in and almost intercepted. Shanahan now of 10 of 12 for a score. It's going to be 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. We're going for it.
Okay.
We're going to do something gutsy here, because guess what? You don't make it, you got Tennessee backed up against their own goal line. So, man in motion and Jake Wood, our big-time power back.
It's Wood time.
Yes. Get that wood.
Yeah, bring the wood.
21-14 after this score. And Dormandy with a minute 52 left to go. Going to throw this one out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Ardmore playing a little bit of man defense here. And look at this. McQuarters can't turn around and make a play. So Eli Wolf is going to get a first down. Should have been an interception, guys. That was right to him. So here's Dormandy challenging McCool. And so that's a weird little tackle animation. But regardless, going to set up a first down. And Ty Chandler going to score for Tennessee. So 21-21 here with a minute 10 left to go. 38 seconds taking away 35 seconds on 2nd and 8.
Yeah, this game's really going back and forth, but if you can pick up a possession here, that would be huge. And Tratnik comes down with the catch. That was a big one for 42 yards.
That was first catch, too.
Yeah, so now you got another 3rd and 6 here. That's kind of a funky route to run in the sidelines. Him in motion.
I like it. It looks like they're in zone. They are in zone. It's actually wide open over there, but we're not going to throw it that way. And Hardaway with the huge catch. He caught it one-handed in the end zone. He says, "You hear that? You hear that? Look at that. Amazing catch in double coverage, guys." Mercutio Hardaway ends the half with a boom.
Yeah, I don't have a lot to add there. That was pretty special. Pretty good play.
You're jealous.
Yeah, I know. Nebraska State needs some playmakers like that. But John Kelly tackled short of the yard to gain. So we're going to go mid-3rd quarter. We're going to have Tennessee with the ball here, and you give up a touchdown.
Or do we? Well, yeah. I was trying to make it more suspenseful than that. Good job, man.
No.
So John Kelly is
I could see that developing from a mile away.
Well, it took us a mile to get to John Kelly on that wheel route. So the wheel route kills Ardmore's defense there. So here we go. 2:25 left to go. Shanahan, the only man in the backfield, and he's going to get hit, and he's going to get hit hard. But luckily, he did get rid of the football. Ugh, not good. So 28-28 still. 2:11 left to go, and Dormandy going to throw off his back foot, and it pass complete to Marquez Callaway. We had him sacked. We just didn't move properly. He didn't know if it was going to be the play action or not. And there you go. So complete pass to Tennessee. John Kelly's going to get nothing there on 1st and 10. 2nd and 10, man in motion. Dormandy feeling a little bit of pressure, and he gets hit, but he's got the follow-up hit. He does not escape. So good job by Marcus McCullough to get the tackle for a loss. So 3rd and 12. McQuarters again. He misses him again, but luckily we get the sack. That's Jasper Hodge going to force 4th and 16. So Ardmore back with the football.
All right, we got 5.5 minutes left, and you're throwing deep. Picked off by Abernathy. Kind of a floater there across the middle. Can't do that.
Nope. We were trying to hope that D.D. Foreman was going to make an athletic grab, and I mean he was right there. You know, just jump for it, man. You had it. He's gonna take a big hit and some contact, but you gotta do that. You gotta get that done. So we do get this play read properly. That's Marcus McCullough on the sack. It's going to be 3rd and 11, and Dormandy's passing in his own end zone, and they're only going to pick up 3. So we get the football back here with 3:51 left to go, and DeQuandre Shook going to go to the left for 8, picking up a first down. Now it's just kill the clock time and kick a field goal to win the game. Easier said than done, though, because Tennessee does have 3 timeouts. They are not electing to use them here with 2:24, 2:25. And Jake Wood bouncing off some tackles. Good job there to get some power running. 6 yards on that carry. He's got 5 for 21. 2nd and 4. We've got Wood and Shook in the backfield, and he's not going to pick up enough for the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 2 with 1:40.
All right, Tennessee's still holding on to those timeouts, and you have a passing animation going on, so you are ready to throw it. I would just keep the ball on the ground myself, but you get the first down. 3rd and 2.
All right, 2:40 left to go. We've got 4th and 1. We're going to try to
all's well that ends well.
Yes, very reliable Jake Wood, receiver. Last year he kind of struggled, but this year he's definitely picked up his receiving game. So we got 45 seconds left to go here. First and goal, killing the clock, running the football. There's really no sense in kneeling. I mean, we want the touchdown, right? I mean, time is running away here. They got timeouts to burn. So we got 5 seconds left. We can win this game with this field goal, and Zavko kicks it up and good. It's a perfect kick, guys. Ardmore Thunderwolves finally win a big game, and they win it in clutch fashion here. Or wait, did I speak too soon? Did I speak too soon?
No.
Intercepted by Adrian McCool. So, there you guys go. So, Ardmore finally wins a bowl game. Last year, we lost to Oklahoma State. So, this is a big one for the program, especially like you said early in the pregame. It is the Cotton Bowl, so it's a game that you just have to have.
Yeah, good win for the Thunderwolves. I mean, we were 0-3 in our bowl games to this date, so good to see that you finally showed up.
Oh, thanks.
I congratulate you.
Thanks. I'll take that. It's a slight, but I'll take it.
You beat the SEC. I like it. That's cool.
Anytime you beat the SEC, I know we might have a lot of SEC guys in here, and I can think of quite a few off the top of my head, but yeah.
It's just because they're the best. That's why it's fun to fun to beat
being
them.
from Big Ten country, yeah, you don't necessarily like the SEC. So, all right, guys, let's get to the second matchup of our bowl week number 3 here. It's a big one. ACU against West Virginia. Why is that, Coach? Why is Dana Holgerson wearing a T-shirt?
T-shirt. Class it up, boys. Hashtag class it up.
Nice job. All
right.
Them boys from West Virginia.
ACU versus West Virginia. 7 versus 18. West Virginia gets in by virtue of winning the American Athletic Conference. So ACU is going to have a challenge here. They are solid favorites, but, I mean, you're taking on Will Grier. And, you know, you got guys like Javon Durant and Sills. So this is going to be a tough offense.
Sills is pretty good.
For sure. So hopefully that battle-tested secondary for the Spartans will show up in this game. You got Bill Stevens, Chandler, Clayton, all those good guys. Granger. Can't leave out Granger.
No, James Washington.
Yeah, oh yeah, him too.
But I'm really looking at, you want to focus more on the defensive backfield. I'm looking at the defensive line. Bryce Grier, one of my dudes, one of my rock solid guys here on that defensive line. We got Sergio Armendariz doing some work. We got, Todd Parker up the middle too at defensive tackle. And then who else? We got Matthew Kennedy as well. So these guys can bring it, and they have a nonstop motor. So Will Grier, they need to be utilizing some quick, short type of intermediate passes here, because throwing deep is going to be definitely hard to do. I mean, look at this. He's trying to scramble out, and Bryce Grier's got him for a 5-yard loss.
You can't get away from Bryce Grier, man. You can't get away from him.
No,
unless you're Drakina Timmons.
He just wraps you up. Look at this pressure here. But, I mean, it's off of the screen. And then we got 2nd and 15 right there. 3rd and 9. Kennedy McCoy going to get dropped. But he did get a pretty significant gain, in my opinion. So Will Grier dropping back here, shotgun formation. He's actually going to fire deep out there. And look, it's picked off by none other than Mr. James Washington.
All right, how about that? Good coverage out there for the safety. Getting in on that throw. So, I mean, this is a vicious secondary. You got to watch it when you throw against this team. But, again, a little bit of a repeat from that championship game. The last time we saw ACU, they had some protection issues. And they're starting to crop up here again. We're going to go to the fullback, Tony Adams II. When they're backed up all the way, where else do you go other than Tony Adams?
You got to. On 3rd and 17, they're going to go back to him here, and he's actually going to pick up some really good. I mean, it's some tough yards. It's 2 yards, but you know what? Hey,
it helps.
It helps. So nothing still. Grier fires up the middle. He's got his man out there with breaking tackles. Second tackle will be made, though. That's Maiden with the reception. 1st and 10, 336, man in motion, a little wheel route, and it's going to be caught. Stiff arm right to the face. That's Kennedy McCoy on the catch for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. So ACU's defense kind of getting a little bit shaky here. They're bringing the blitz, and they get to him. Grier is sacked by Armendariz. Nice job by him. 3rd and 11, and Grier actually going to pick up the first down to Javon Durante for 13 yards. 1st and goal now. Single back in the shotgun formation. Guys on the right, guys on the left, and we have a touchdown. Javon Durante.
All right. So West Virginia Mountaineers get on the board, and what is he doing?
What is that?
He's excited. The Mountaineer is excited.
He's not wearing a t-shirt.
All right, going back to Stoudemire. Making a good throw here. That's Connor Smith, number 8 on the catch. And, we need some explosive plays out of this ACU team, but this might be it. Oh, he underthrew it.
Not going to be enough, guys. Intercepted. So Stoudemire has had the propensity to throw interceptions all season long. So it's something we got to watch out for with this West Virginia defense. 3rd and 8. Here's a nice catch up the middle. Almost looking for that positive extra yardage there. Gary Jennings with 8. Didn't get it. So we're going to get the field goal team on, and the field goal is going to be up and no good. It clanks off the upright. So ACU gets another shot here to tie this game up.
All right, throw out wide to Crispy Simmons, and he picks up 17. So ACU on the march here past midfield. They're making a good throw here,
baby.
And he's loose.
What a throw.
That's Connor Smith.
That fires me up. That is a beautiful, beautiful throw. Did you see that catch too?
Yeah, that was right on target. Right into the hands of Connor Smith. That was a good one there. Will Grier throwing this one. That's an ill-advised
baby.
throw. Going the other way. That's an INT. Number 2 for Will Grier today. So, I told you, man, you got to watch out when you play these guys. Here's Stoudemire taking off. Going to the sidelines. Turns upfield. He gets nailed. And he drops the ball. And let's look how close this play was, because he almost had his left hand out of bounds.
Ooh, that would have been...
The ball is underground, apparently, underneath the turf.
Hashtag physics.
And
he got it.
Apparently that was inbounds. So
apparently he had possession, but look at this play.
No. Will Grier is not showing up today. That's going to Cedric Granger. That's the wrong team, yo. You gotta stop throwing on the team in white.
Okay? I gotta love that, man. So this is what I'm talking about with ACU guys. They pick each other up. Yeah. They do things like this.
How about that? Kyle Mitchell. Who else? They love throwing to him on the outside up there. And he shed that tackle. So Amani Stoudemire has 6 completions for 135 yards.
Absolutely insane. I mean, he does have that interception.
And a fumble. But they're still winning the football game, right? That's what counts. That's what matters. 2nd and 3, Grier. A little read option. He's not going to get a first down right there. So 3rd and 3, and looks like they are going to pick it up. Where's the ball at?
He must have gotten the forward progress, I guess. Or he must have extended it, something like that. Something the game didn't show you. But we see that Armendariz is going to get a stop right there for a tackle for a loss. So really good play on Will Grier. They will settle for a field goal. With 15 seconds left in the second quarter, though, Grier firing it deep, trying to get the big play possible pass interference call, but it's going to be picked off. And look at the moves here to break the tackles. With 7 seconds left, the extra effort by Michael Clayton is going to get ACU at midfield. So it's going to give Stoudemire in this offense another shot to make a big play.
All right, yeah, you got to make something happen here, make it count, and the throw is complete with 1 second left on the clock, and they get the timeout. Let's see if Charlie Taft can knock this through and make that play count. So let's do it. Here's the suspense. Here we go. Kicks up. And good. All right, 17-10.
Okay, he's clapping.
He's excited. So we're going to halftime, boys, with the lead for ACU. Defensive line getting after Will Grier, and the secondary is playing lights out. Couple misplays in coverage, but I mean that happens when you play a team with this caliber receiver. So what do you think is going to happen here in the second half?
Stoudemire is going to have to take care of the football because this game is still close. We just saw that fumble that he had and the interception. Those last 2 highlights. It's 17-10, guys. It's not a for sure thing here. I mean, we can see that Stoudemire's taken big hits yet again, and West Virginia is no slouch. We know that. So he's going to have to put this team on his back, take care of the football, don't be running into sacks, and you can win this football game. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal here after some questionable calls by Mr. Stoudemire. So Taft is going to come through and pick his teammate up here. They're now up 2 scores. So pretty solid drive. I can't give them an A on the drive. I'll give them a B-. They needed a touchdown to put this thing almost to rest.
All right, so West Virginia with life here still, late third. Got to make a play for Will Grier. Let's see if he can score here. He's got all day moving around in the pocket. Bombs to the back of the end zone.
What a catch!
Gary Jennings, another good one for 24 yards. So, man, I mean, hey, this is a good offense. So you got to keep it up, keep going. And that is, look at who that is.
Oh,
unbelievable. Caleb Matthews.
Nice. You guys remember Caleb Matthews?
Well, he kind of has a Wildcat package, so he's kind of making a sub. He's making a sub appearance here.
Just throw the defense off a little bit. He can throw, guys. And he's moving the football down the field.
And they're passing, which is the interesting thing, because he's more of a Wildcat option quarterback. And they said, why not? Let's just throw West Virginia off balance a little bit. So, little taste of Caleb Matthews. All right, so but Stoudemire will take over the offense again, but he drops the ball. What happened there?
Jackson Lunhall picked it up, though.
Gets credit for 14 yards.
Wow. Dude, this is what I'm talking about. This makes me nervous. And look at Stoudemire go yet again. He's going to pick up the first down, though. But here's the thing about Stoudemire. He's bipolar, okay? Like, he makes some really great plays with his feet and his arm, and then he makes some really dumb plays with his feet and his arm. So it's just like you never know what exactly you're going to get. So luckily, Jackson Lunhall comes up with that fumble recovery, and it's going to lead to the score to Crispy Simmons. That drive was huge. That fumble recovery was huge, guys. 27-17. It's back now to a 2-score game. 10-point lead here in the fourth quarter, mid part of the fourth quarter. Ooh. And Will Grier going to take a shot there for 13 yards, but he is going to get that first down.
Well, the good news about Will Grier, he has not thrown an interception in the second half after throwing 4. But how about that one? That's going to go incomplete down the sidelines, and no review on that play. It'll be 3rd and 6 here, nearing midfield. That third down screen, let's see if it works. No.
Too much closing speed, guys, on ACU's end. Like you said, those defensive backs, they're really good. 4th and 4. 4s are wild here. Fourth quarter, 4:44 left to go, and 4th and 4.
And they pick it up.
So it's just lucky. With a 24-yard reception.
All right, so it's still a 10-point game. Let's get it done, ACU. Come on, man. First down picked up there by Kennedy McCoy on the run. Still pretty conservative call there, but it works. So they're going to spread McCoy out wide, and Grier's just going to take off here. He's got some room.
A little slow.
And he got in. Cedric tackle him a little bit short.
Guys are starting to get a little bit pissed right there. Not a big celebration here, but Will Grier looked back at Cedric Granger and said, "Let's go, buddy. Let's go. I'm going to lower my shoulder and get you." But on 3rd and 9, actually no, 2nd and 9, passing complete, almost picked off. 3rd and 9 now. Stoudemire dropping back in a little bit of a screen on a 3rd and 9. Come on, pick it up, push. Not going to get the first down, guys. 1:44 left to go. And Will Grier and the West Virginia Mountaineers have a chance. They have a chance to tie this football game or win it.
All right, defense. Let's see what you got. How about Stevens with 12 tackles so far? Defensive MVP today. Oh, no. Big completion up the middle to Maiden.
So Granger in coverage.
They're trying to get in field goal range. You got to hold him. Hold him. Look at that play.
Tyreek.
Wyrick Dicer just comes flying in to make that stop. Look at that replay. That's an athletic play.
Yes, it is.
But obviously West Virginia is still set up really, really well to get this first down, but they don't pick up anything on what? A screen.
Screen pass. So it's going to set up 3rd and 10, and they're hurrying up to the line here, which, why would you need to hurry up? You didn't pick up any positive yardage. The defense seemed like they were pretty solid here. You got a minute, you could have called a timeout, in my opinion. I don't know why that West Virginia would have liked to do this, but they are. 3rd and 10, and check out this big hit, almost picked off the deflection, and who other than Bill Stevens on the hit.
But look at this long field goal. It's up and good. Wow. So West Virginia ties it.
Wow.
So maybe overtime in the works here. ACU going to get the ball back, only 48 seconds, and they do not get it in. So we are going to overtime, everybody. Another overtime game for ACU. They've been in a couple recently. That Shreveport game comes to mind.
They love these thriller type of games, and what better stage to do it than at the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl? Am I right? So here we go. 1st and 10. Will Grier dropping back here in overtime, throwing to the sideline, and it's picked off. Bill Stevens, go!
Stevens, go!
He's
got green. He's got green.
He is gone, guys.
Oh,
ACU is going to pull off the W in the Fiesta Bowl. 5 turnovers for Will Grier.
He got annihilated today. They just They owned Will Grier.
Goodness, Bill Stevens.
What a hero. He's just a hero, man. What else can you say? How do you make that play with that much pressure?
I don't know, but he does it every single time.
And if you guys don't remember, last year he picked off McAllen in overtime and took it back for a touchdown.
Yeah.
So that's the second time in this series he has a pick 6 in overtime.
He comes up clutch, guys. This guy, absolutely amazing. Let's give some shout outs here to Bill Stevens, man, in the comment section. He saved you guys. He saved ACU today. Huge win for this program. Huge win for head coach Corey DeLoach. I always like that. It's a nice little rhyme there. But we can see the confetti falling here. Cedric Granger wins player of the game.
Bill Stevens.
I
love Cedric Granger.
I do too, but it's Bill Stevens.
My guy's Bill Stevens today.
So there is Coach DeLoach holding up the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl trophy. And I actually made a mistake here. 22 is not James Washington. Number 5 is James Washington. So we got to remember number 5 and number 4 are Granger and Washington. So number 22,
just
I apologize.
The sleeves.
Yes,
Cedric's got the tan sleeve, or
Yep.
the gray sleeve. All right, Odessa State playing Minnesota. The big news out of this one was that Montana Flynn not playing. He is sitting this out to preserve his draft stock. Stepping in is James Kraft, a lifetime backup. And right now, he doesn't look like he knows what he's doing.
No, he looked very confused.
Very confused. He's a redshirt senior and has never started. He's been a backup his entire career at Odessa. This will be his day to remember, his day in the sun for the Dust Devils. So let's see, a good first down conversion here. Kyle Rivera, maybe hopefully the system pans out.
Oh, dang.
That's what you got to hope.
Did you see that decision?
Going to Sweeney. I hope that counts as a pass.
Wow.
Oh, it goes touchdown run.
Wow.
55-yard touchdown run. Logan Sweeney, maybe he runs more today. We'll see what happens, but that's a really good first drive for Odessa State for sure.
Really good decision making by Kraft to actually feel the defense out and the oncoming pursuers towards him on the football.
Oh, it's Shannon Brooks. That's a good run there for 21 yards. So we know, Minnesota will play into Odessa's weakness because defending the run is kind of where Odessa will trip up on occasion. So you got Croft back there kind of running the option.
I see what you did there, too.
I don't even see what I did.
You're talking about running and then you trip up.
Oh.
And then look at this. But look at this. No. When we start talking about tripping up, look at the broken tackles by Croft.
So
not Kraft.
We got Croft versus Kraft today.
I think he's mastered his craft.
Yeah. All right, so it's going to be tied game. Minnesota going to have the ball back here with 3:20 in the first. Hopefully, Odessa can make a stop here. It's a good tackle there. It's Colton Beebe with the reception. So, Minnesota passing is going to be a challenge. So, they want to grind this game out on the ground all day. Look at that. Every play. But the Odessa defense is going to set up 3rd and 6. So, force them to throw, incomplete.
So, Croft now 2 of 3 for 16 yards. It's going to set up 4th and 6. Minnesota will attempt it should be a good enough field goal to make. It's makeable in the college level, but a false start is going to push Minnesota back. So are they still going to attempt it? They are. And the field goal attempt is up, and it is good. So he had enough leg on it, so that's a good kick by Minnesota kicker there. So 10-7, Kraft dropping back. He needs to respond here. He's going to fire it deep, and look at that arm strength.
Look at that bomb.
Oh, my gosh.
That's good.
What a throw.
Good job. I'm happy for this guy. Khalid Livingston makes the catch. So Kraft is now 6 of 7 for 108. So we're going to have the ball here early second.
Oh, he's
Kraft
is again.
Bombs away.
Oh, my goodness.
Is he going to get loose?
Oh, they run into each other.
We're playing bowling ball.
Oh, Kyle Rivera. Look at James Kraft now, guys. 7 of 8 in this offense, this Odessa State offense. Maybe we have to start asking ourselves the question.
Is it the system?
Is it the system?
Ooh, how about this? We got a sack here. Demery Croft goes down. John Miller with the sack. So watch out for this guy. This guy's stepping up in a big way. Hopefully he'll be a mainstay for the Dust Devil defense. Another tackle for loss there for Justin Barr. So 3rd and 17. Let's see if Odessa can hold them. Again, Minnesota passing, not the strongest in the world, but Croft is going to throw a laser.
Oh, no. That's brutal.
Downfield, and we got a busted coverage, everybody.
That's brutal.
He's going to the house.
They can't even. They're not even athletic enough to catch up to Melvin Holland Jr. Yeah. So I mean, there you go. So Croft only 3 of 4 now, and we're already in late in the second quarter here. So he's definitely not throwing the football like you've mentioned before. On this pass attempt, though, gonna get sacked.
Hey, Miguel Machado's back. He's been out for like 9 weeks.
Well, it's good to have him back.
Yeah, good. That's good news.
Good presence on D. So
one of the team captains on defense, middle linebacker.
3rd and 8.
Oh, what is this?
Another screen.
3rd and 8 screen.
But good job by Odessa to sniff it out. And Shannon Brooks only gonna get 1. So they're gonna get the football back here with a minute 7.
Bomb it away. Bomb it.
Oh, good throw.
Okay.
Good throw.
I want him to go over the top.
I know. I know you want to see.
I just want to see him bombs away.
So they're going to work the field here up to the 30-yard line. A nice little pass there to Logan Sweeney. They do have a timeout to burn if they wish to do so. But it's going to have 46 seconds left on 2nd and 3. Kraft, sorry. I almost said Croft. 14 of 18. 39 seconds left to go. We've got some pressure, but good pass blocking for Kraft. It's going to be 3rd and 3 as he throws it out of bounds. So Logan Sweeney going to pick up the first down, a much-needed one. I would probably be rushing to the line here, possibly calling a timeout. They will. They do get the first down, so obviously the clock stops. 31 seconds now as the referee signals to get going here. Kraft fires it out to the left, and a touchdown. Rhett Sutherland.
The fullback.
Wow.
We converted him to fullback. And he's used in a lot of blocking situations, but he can also catch passes. So good to see him get out there, make a big play.
Man, that's a big guy doing some finesse things.
Yeah, one of our recruits from last year making the play. So Odessa State's going to go into halftime 28-17. And when you guys heard the news with Montana Flynn, a lot of guys did not like Odessa State's chances in this game. But Kraft is like stepping in and just slinging it all over the yard. Very positive news for Odessa in this game.
I think it's the jerseys. It's the black jerseys.
Must be the alternate. I think this is the first time we've ever seen them.
It's the Nike Pro Combats.
Yeah.
That's when actually, you know what? That's when this Nike Pro Combat thing was getting good. Was in 2014. Oh, no,
when it started.
Oh, no, I'm old.
So Livingston, there we go. More of my bombs away. 19 passes for 311 and 4 touchdowns.
This is odd because Montana Flynn was not this type of quarterback.
Look at this play. This interception going the other way. Man, Odessa is starting to lay the lumber on Minnesota. That's John Miller again coming up with a pick. I mean, that's just laying it up there.
This guy's balling out.
Yeah, maybe Kraft can tack another touchdown on the ledger, but looks like Sweeney just takes it in.
He's doing his best Jake Fritz impression right there.
So we are officially in blowout territory.
Yes.
How many guys saw that?
I didn't for sure. I mean, here's Kraft yet again. This guy's got some great pocket presence.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a kind of an unsung player if he never really had a chance. Look at this, throwing off his back foot, though.
Oh, God.
Maybe that's why he was a backup quarterback.
I don't know why. What? Why? Throw it out of bounds.
Oh, don't give up the pick six. Okay. Maybe when you have so much success just slinging, he's beating himself up over that. But when you're having so much success and it's so easy, maybe you just take more chances.
Yeah.
You're just like, screw it. Throwing it downfield. Everything's working. Why won't this work?
Like a Brett Favre mentality?
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, Croft here. More pressure. And he's going down. That's Marcus McCutcheon with another sack and then another sack. So, man, they worked this all the way to 4th and 32.
Yeah, that's big time, guys. That's big time on defense. And look at Kraft.
Give it to me.
Oh, baby!
Give it to me. Yeah.
Is that Kyle Rivera yet again?
Yes,
it is.
sir.
65 years. Dude, like I said before, I say it every week we watch Kyle Rivera. I love this receiver.
Now, here's a question. So, Montana Flynn sitting out, as you alluded to earlier, did he actually hurt his draft stock?
Yeah. Then we got to look at that. We got to talk about this. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But Hunter registers a nice catch right there down the sideline.
Oh, look at
Look at that. Almost picked off twice. Oh, well, 2 guys almost picked it off and just nothing doing. So we get a touchdown for Minnesota. That's Croft. I don't know why you're celebrating. You're losing your bowl game with 5 minutes left.
They would need a miracle for sure, but obviously not probably going to.
So let's talk about that.
Yeah, he might actually be hurting his draft stock because this guy, James Kraft, Logan Sweeney out
at the 1 yard line.
James Kraft just walks in and he's thrown for 450 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Yeah.
So now the system tag is going to come up. And maybe Montana Flynn could have avoided it if he played in this game.
Even if he just played a half. I mean, that would even look bad too. So I guess no matter how you really cut it, he got screwed today.
Yeah, he did.
He got screwed
he
today.
Really did.
He did not anticipate this or forecast this. Maybe he just didn't have any confidence in his backup to do something like this. But they put a game plan out here against Minnesota, and they came to ball out today. So Minnesota's still down here by 32 points with 2 minutes left. All this is just window dressing and giving us a chance to talk about Odessa and the storyline as we head into the offseason.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
this is a good statement win for them. Hopefully, it shows that they've arrived. They'll have to work around some things last year, but they got their second consecutive really solid class coming in. So they might have good things ahead. Maybe rebuild a little bit or retool next year. Maybe following year they'll be locked and ready to go. But you can't count them out next year either.
No,
I wouldn't do it yet.
You can't. You know, and the funny thing is about a lot of the analysis going into 2019 is there's a lot of teams that you guys have gotten used to that are kind of like, you know, the middle of the road type of schools and the bottom tier of the Big 12. These teams are starting to get on their come up here.
Right. It's like who's going to be the one to rise up,
right,
and meet the top of the class. So we'll see you guys for the national championship game, and we have a update for our standings in the bowl pick'em.
Yep. So we'll get that going here in the next couple seconds, guys. Hang tight if you want to see where you stand in the standings. All right, guys. So with one game left, national championship, Denver Tech against Texas, we've pretty much gotten the field all figured out as to who's going to be in the first place, second place, third place, and of course, where is Wrigley up here? I don't see Wrigley anywhere. His picks were bad this year.
Wrigley's having some problems.
These are sorted, guys, by first to last. So right now, Dylan's in last. Wrigley, come on, Wrigley. You could beat him. You could beat Dylan for sure. That sucks.
Wrigley did not believe in the team builder teams. Shame on him.
All right, so we can see that first place right now is between, J-Rock's in first, but so is Emil and Matty Ice and Big Geo, I believe, if we go over here. You guys are in first place. So
not Big Geo.
J-Rock, Emil, Matty Ice, you guys are in first. And then we've got what is that? Let's see. That's 6. We got a 6-way tie for second. And we've got 15-way tie for third. And it looks like all of you guys pretty much, all of you guys picked the Rush other than Matty Ice. So, Matt, I don't know if that's your real name or not, but I'm assuming it's so.
That's a good way to get leverage on the field.
Yes. So if the Longhorns win, you're going to move into first place. You have
Longhorns.
That's not Longhorns.
Longhorns.
I'm going to type that right now. Longhorns. It's horns.
It said Holmes.
Oh, it does say Holmes. Longhomes.
Longhomes.
Let's just keep it.
I like it. Let's keep it. Right. That's what they are because we don't like them this week.
On the road again? Wait, no. That's what's the song? The old west. What's the western song for Home on the Range, where the deer and the antelope play? Okay, so does it say Longhomes again?
Maybe the R is blending.
It's Longhorns, dude.
Maybe the R is blending into the N.
Okay, all right, we're gonna settle this right here. It's
Longhorns.
It's Longhorns, guys. Look at that's an R and S. Boom. So I was
Longhorns. It went back.
Screw you. It's fine.
What? Okay, I don't care. I want to call them the Longhorns.
Okay, fine. Do it
as a way to diss them.
Fine, do it. All right, so
let's get back on topic.
Let's get back to the analysis here. So, Matty Ice, if the Longhorns win here, you got sole possession of first place. You will win the Team Builder merch. If you guys finish in second place, And third place, you guys are going to be winning a better Team Builder 2019 prize. So as we move forward into the off-season finale, you guys will be able to reclaim your prize for that. So if you guys finished better than Wrigley, which most of you are, sorry, Dylan, but Dylan's actually
he can pass him.
He can pass him. Wrigley has to get the long homes correct, and if Dylan's rush win, then we got a tie there. So technically, he'd be a winner. He'd be technically better than Wrigley. So, but if you guys finished better than Wrigley, which all of you mostly did, pretty much everybody here from fourth place down, you guys are going to win a less than perfect, a less than good prize for the 2019 Team Builder off season. So, not going to reveal what that is until the national championship game. So the live stream, once that's finished on Wednesday night, we'll let you guys know who the winners are. We'll let you guys see that, and then I think from there we'll be able to determine, so who's going to win what and what those prizes are going to be. So
okay.
All we know is that it's all we can tell you guys is going to be something specifically related to the off season.
Yes. We're not holding on any guess. We're not making up on the fly.
No, right.
We know what it is.
Yep.
But we want to keep the suspense rolling. So it will be revealed after the national title game, and it is off-season related, as you said.
Okay, and let's see. Who else picked the Longhorns here? The 29th. That's Evan. So Plo Koon, that was your name. I remember that specifically. 43rd, Trey Andreas, you picked the Longhorns as well. So everybody else picked the Rush. If the Rush win, there's going to be a lot of movement. If you guys pick the Longhorns, there's going to be some movement downward. So we'll just have to see how that plays out. So that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Leave a like if you like this thing, and we will see you on Wednesday night at 8 o'clock for the national championship game.
Be there, be square, or be square. Tell your friends.
Yes.
Tell your family and friends.
How many of you guys plan? Let's do this. Leave a like if you plan on attending the national championship live stream. Because if 100 of you guys show up, if 300 of you guys show up, that's going to be huge.
That'll be good.
That's going to be huge for this community. It's going to be huge for this channel, for sure. I mean, we always want more people coming to the channel, offering more of their passion for these Big 12 Team Builder teams, and, of course, we want more recruits, right? We need some more. We need more creativity. So we'll see you guys on Wednesday. As always, peace.